We've stopped in Glenrowan and we're about to sneak up behind Ned Kelly. Here we go. Wow, he's a big dude. So I hope he's not too angry as it's sneaking up behind him. You know, these bush rangers, they're a bit jumpy, I reckon. He's a big guy with a big gun.
Can you stand over?
And a big attitude, I think, too. So there's some information about him. Freeze that and have a read. So there's Lazy Harry, apparently. And a really awesome looking painting of Ned Kelly here. And we are at this is taking a photo of me videoing her. We're actually at the museum, aren't we? The Ned Kelly Museum.
Yeah.
But what I found that was interesting was a t-shirt for me. There we go. Perfect. So there's the bakery where we just had some lunch, and everywhere around here is just about Ned Kelly. It's pretty cool. There's a pretty awesome painting on the wall just at the bakery. And over here we've got Ned Kelly's Last Stand. It's a show, I believe, they put on in there. Lots of food places. Very touristy. Imagine the millions of dollars that Ned Kelly has brought to this town in tourism. And there's the man himself, where we were before, right down the end there. And just on the side of the Ned Kelly History Museum is this fantastic painting. We put some work into that. Looks very impressive. Here we are. We have arrived at Brown Brothers.
We have.
Winery in Milawa, Victoria. It's all a bit exciting, and we've just parked up. We've unhooked the Swift and we've sort of set everything up. So I'll just show you around. So here's the RV parking across the road from the winery. Very peaceful here, beautiful country. We've been incredibly fortunate with the weather again. So we're over there. I believe this is probably like a bit of an overflow car park here for Brown Brothers. But also I think their staff use it to park their cars on this side. And then over on this side is for RVs. It's great. Morning. I've just come for a walk from Brown Brothers down to the main street of Milawa. And there's a bakery here. There's no sort of general store or anything, and we've run out of milk. So I've come down and I managed to get a couple of litres of milk. So I'm a bit excited. But the other thing I'm a bit excited about is they had a mint slice. Not a peppermint slice, a mint slice. But we might have to give it the taste test. And over here is the post office for Milawa. So this is the main street of Milawa. And we've got lots of wine places here, which is very interesting. Vineyards everywhere. Obviously we're staying at Brown Brothers, but you can see there the Milawa gourmet region, and it's very much about winemaking, but also cheese making, lots of other things. There's a welcome to Milawa, all about some of the history. Once again, here's another Henley's wine bar and kitchen. Very much about wine in this place. Wining and dining. There we go, some wining and dining. In here, the old Emu. Wow, it was built. So this place was built for James Henley in 1861 from handmade bricks. From 1861 to 1863 it was used by teamsters on their way to the Beechworth goldfields. In 1863 Fred Kettle purchased the Emu as a hotel, and in 1880 it was a courthouse and a public hall. Wow, it's had a bit of a history, this old building. I'm sure all these old buildings have had an amazing history. And over here is another classic. It's the Milawa Hotel, and it's another fantastic old building. I'm sure with a big history. And it was built, what does that say up there? 1865. Look at that place. And across the road from the hotel, we've got some more shops. And that's about it. That's the main street of Milawa. So I'm just walking back home to the motorhome, and these are just acres and acres of grapes over there, grapevines. It looks like we must be near Brown Brothers in Milawa, Australia, and their cellar door. I'm sure it's just up here. So just here is the main visitors entrance to Brown Brothers, and this is where we went yesterday. Once after we arrived and set up, and we went in there and had some wine tasting and did the right thing and purchased some of their product. Hello again. So I managed to get a peppermint slice, actually a mint slice, from the Milawa bakery. So it's time for the taste test. The lady in the Milawa bakery was very nice. She said she's also a chocolate and peppermint fan, and she said these are delicious and they're made there. So it looks very interesting. It, once again, doesn't have that distinct layer of green in the middle, but it obviously has a chocolate minty base and some sort of a minty flavoured top. So we'll find out. I can see a rabbit running around over there.
Yeah, I saw a couple earlier.
What a beautiful place for a mint slice taste test. It's very good. It's very nice. Once again, a little bit dry, but maybe, you know, maybe that's what you get when you've got such a large amount of this biscuity sort of base.
And what's the green in it?
Yes, and we do have...
What are they?
Oh, that... I'll tell you what, it looks a little bit like green aero chocolate.
Ooh.
It is.
Oh.
So that's pretty special.
Yeah.
And this top bit,
Just icing.
it's a nice minty flavoured icing. So, hang on a sec, I've got to talk to the producer. The producer's giving me hand signals, but I don't understand what it means.
Wind it up. You've been
I've been talking too long.
Yes.
Okay.
Like usual.
Time for the rating. Yeah, I'm going to give this one a 8 out of 10. Good morning
At the
again.
end of the road,
Oh no.
right, Bobinawara Road.
My GPS is talking at me again. It says at the end of the road I have to turn right. We're just leaving the motorhome.
So you're turning left.
Yeah, well, I've got to go left before I can go right. Or I'll crash into
Turn
something.
right, Milawa Bobinawara Road.
What was that? A frog in Awara Road or something? Okay. Yeah, we're leaving the motorhome at the Brown Brothers RV Park, and because we'll be there again tonight, and we're just going for a bit of a day trip into Wangaratta, do some shopping at Aldi, and probably go to the Visitor Information Centre. What do you think, dear?
Oh, yes, if you want to.
Yeah, we'll see what the information they have for visitors,
Yes.
because
Well,
we might find a hidden gem.
So here we are in Aussie Disposals, and Nev's trying on hats.
Yes. Do you look like a cowboy or?
No, you don't look like a cowboy.
As long as it keeps the sun off me, I don't really care what I look like. What do you reckon?
Yeah, you need to.
Hey?
All right.
So there's no mirror here, but I'm now using the selfie camera to see how beautiful I look in this hat. What are you up to, dear? They're not cheap, so I don't want to make a poor decision. Or is that one a bit cheaper?
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's only
good.
$80 instead of those others, which are $109.
Pretty big Aussie Disposals, this in Wangaratta. Fantastic. Well, I'm very pleased. I got a hat. So now I can keep the...
He got a hat on special and joined the...
Was it on
Camo
special as
club.
well? Or
Yeah,
just...
it was. No, it was.
Oh, there you go. So it was on special, but then I joined the Camo Club for free and got a further discount. So I'm very pleased.
Yes.
And we got it in there in Aussie Disposals in Wangaratta. Nice big shop, very impressive.
Take a picture of the site.
Oh yeah, Ruth's just seen a nice mural.
Oh, you and you. Jeez.
A mural. There we go. Just heading up, I guess it's the main street, certainly one of the main streets of Wangaratta. I'm just going to the Combank to get some cash. Don't use cash much these days, but if you go to free camps and that need to leave a donation, it's the easiest way. So yeah, this is a very busy intersection. Wangaratta's a busy place, but still got a lot of character, a lot of old buildings. Look at that place there, that's awesome. Cool. Okay, we'll head in here. Well, managed to get some cash. I actually still have cash in the banks, which is, I guess, comforting. We are entering a cashless society, they tell me. And I don't use cash much myself these days. Oh, look at this cool little Suzuki Swift. What's cooking? Good looking? You waiting for someone?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. There you are, madame. Does that meet your approval?
Yes.
Okay.
Seeing I did it.
Would you like a drink, madame?
Yes.
What would you like?
The lemon spritz.
Lemon spritz. I'll see if we have that. I think that's one of our top shelf drinks. There you are, madame. Straight from the cellar. Is that okay?
Yes.
It's Brown Brothers from Milawa, Australia. Supposedly one of the best in the world.
Did you show it to the...
There we go. I am new at this job. Oh, what a big bang. Oh, very bubbly. It looks so nice. I might pour myself one. I'm on a break shortly.
Need to go back in the fridge and
Yes.
put a spoon in it, teaspoon.
Yes, yes, madame, definitely. Whatever your heart desires. Did you know, we're not going to feed you. I know some people do, but we're not going to. No. It says this nice lady here might feed me.
Neville,
Ruth's not impressed.
it's like looking at me.
Is it looking at you? Come on, come on.
Big.
Come on, off you go. Off you go. Off you go. Off you go. I think it's going to come back.
I don't know.
Oh, this is a really cheeky one. Where did you come from, dude? Hey, come on. Off you go. Off you go. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, it might not be afternoon for you guys, but it is for us. Yeah, we're just going for a little walk. It's right next to where the RV park is, and it's some nice gardens that Brown Brothers seem to have set up for various purposes.
Do you think they might have weddings over here? Look, it's a big long
Ah,
arbour.
yes. What's it called?
An arbour.
An arbor. Arbor black sheep, have you any wool? Like that. So, yeah, these are just really spectacular little
It's a nice little bridge.
gardens with a bridge and everything. Yeah, it would be a perfect place for a wedding reception. So, you know, maybe they do that. Look at that building there.
Yeah, so I reckon. Anyway, look at that water.
Yeah, and there's like a whole small lake here, which is very impressive. And there's actually a great big car park over there, as well as the one we've just come from. So I don't know if they do weddings, but very good
But they
possibility.
do lots of functions.
Functions and
things.
events, yeah.
Because you've done the Great Vic and stopped here.
Well, that's right. I did the Great Vic bike ride a few years ago, and we stopped here. And they put on a bit of a show for us. They had opera singers, which was amazing. They had live opera singers in the gardens, not these gardens, but across the road at the winery. So let's just go over here and have a look at the lake. Yeah, so look at this. That's amazing. Very nice.
It is. We hope you liked the video. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can be notified.
And in our next video, we stay at a caravan park at Freeburg, just out of Bright. We visit Poorpunka, Harrietville and Mount Beauty. And then we do a stay at Yark and a quick stop at Yea on the way home. So, from one big thing to the next.
See you soon.